What's up guys, my name's Glitch and welcome to kind of a different video which I wasn't really planning on doing, but then I don't know, something just clicked in me. It's just decided, I'm going to make it anyway. I didn't really want to make it because I knew people were just going to think I was doing it for views, because a lot of other people have done this and sort of like a reaction sort of thing. But I decided to talk about it because I know a lot of people have been talking about it, but I wanted to express my views on it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah. So recently on the YouTube help channel they uploaded a video called Let's Talk About Subscriptions, as I've had so much complaints about problems happening with people being unsubscribed from channels, with not getting videos from people you're subscribed to in your sub feed and all this stuff, and they decided to interview the person who apparently handles the subscriptions, I think. Pretty sure. So I've seen this video, so I know what to expect, but I'm gonna pick up on stuff. But you can just see from 166,000 views, 1,000 likes, okay, 1,200 likes, that's alright, and now 38,982 dislikes. Wow. If YouTube doesn't get from this reception that this is not enough to that they're not explaining it to us enough, then I don't know what's gonna get through to them, because let's just start watching the video.
Zinzi is the product manager on YouTube subscriptions.
Hello Zinzi, how are you? Explain please.
We've been hearing reports from viewers that they've been unsubscribed from channels that they've been previously subscribed to. What's up with that?
We've heard these reports and we take those feedback so seriously. YouTube doesn't unsubscribe people from channels.
Okay, so right off the bat, YouTube doesn't unsubscribe people from channels. They don't. But it's clear that, okay, maybe they don't do it on purpose, but obviously there's something going on. Like, if they're not, this could be them lying, or it could, I'm hoping it's them telling the truth, but even if it is, then they're not telling the truth. If they are telling the truth, then there must be some kind of glitch in the system or in the code. Like, I'm sure that the code for YouTube is massive, so I wouldn't know how to handle any of that stuff, but there must be something wrong with it that's making this stuff happen. And on top of that, do you guys remember, I think it was around, I don't know, September, August? I don't know, some point in the year, late in the second half of the year, where everyone, it was, because I went to bed, I woke up and not everyone, but tons of channels, most channels I would say, or at least half or something like that, lost subscribers. Even small channels like me and Erotai and Police, we lost subscribers. PewDiePie lost 600k, I'm pretty sure. And if you go to the YouTube creator Twitter, they said they didn't know what happened. What? There's obviously something wrong if the people who handle the website don't know what's going on. And then they're saying that nothing's happening. Like, it's clear that something that, you are unsubscribing. Let's just get into that.
Subscribing is a core part of the YouTube experience, and that's really the mission of our whole team, is to make that experience better. We've actually looked at over 100 individual cases, and so far, we haven't been able to find any underlying glitch.
So they don't know what's going on. So basically, they're kind of saying that we're lying. Okay, now it may seem like I'm looking into this a bit too much, but if they're saying they don't unsubscribe people from channels and that they can't find a glitch, then that obviously means no one's been unsubscribed, yeah? Well, no, they are. People have said about it. I don't think I have been unsubscribed from people, but I mean I might have done, because I had an old channel that I moved to this channel, and so I subbed to all the people again. And then when I was kind of looking through a few months later, I was like, oh, I thought I was subscribed to this person. Maybe that was just me who didn't resubscribe and thought I did. Or maybe, I was unsubbed. Like I said, I don't know. But then obviously there's PewDiePie talked about it. Tons of people have talked about it. It's happening.
We pay careful attention to your feedback, so please let us know if you think this has happened to you by using the feedback button in the app.
But I want to ask you, could this have anything to do with the way we handle closed accounts and spam accounts?
Really good question.
Really good question. Explain. Give us a really good answer.
These two things are a little bit different. Closed accounts, those users just don't exist on YouTube anymore. So they don't count towards your subscriber numbers. You can see the number of closed accounts in YouTube Analytics.
Okay, pretty basic. So they're saying that closed accounts, if someone's deleted their channel and they were subscribed to you, your subscribe number is going to go down 1 because that channel no longer exists. Pretty simple, okay? But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about viewers saying that they're unsubscribed. We're not talking about YouTubers saying, oh, I've lost this amount of subs. I mean, yes, I kind of was back then, but that's not, I mean, yes, that's an issue on its own, but we also have the topic of viewers seeing that they're not subscribed to people anymore who don't have a closed account. But what's going on there?
Spam works a little bit differently. When we flag an account as spam, that account doesn't count towards your subscriber number anymore either. But actually nothing changes for the user. We never unsubscribe them from your channel. So imagine we thought for some reason that you were a bot, Renato.
Okay.
Total hypothetical.
So hypothetical, unless you didn't realise, sir. You're not a bot.
Imagine we thought you were a bot. You wouldn't count towards the subscriber number anymore for channels, but you would still get their videos in your subs feed. If you have notifications turned on, you'd get those notifications. Nothing would actually change for you because we would never unsubscribe your account from those channels.
So to be super clear, even if I was flagged by accident, it would be business as usual on my end.
Okay, so what's happening there is they're saying that if a channel is flagged as spam or bot, even if it's by accident, nothing will change on their end. It will just be the people they're subscribed to. I see a problem in this. I'm not sure if I'm kind of like reading it wrong, but I see the problem that, like, for example, I'm not sure if this is how it works. For example, I see Tyler has what, 10, 11 more subscribers than me for like entity. I could go to his subscribers and full spam them all, and there's a chance that his subscriber feed would go, his subscriber number would go down. Do you see the problem? I'm not sure if that's if that's actually how it works, or if it has to be YouTube or it has to spam them or whatever. But still, like, I don't know. I see there's a problem. Like, I mean, I kind of get what they're doing, but I don't know. Okay, it's just go into it more.
So we've heard some reports from people that despite being subscribed to a channel, the videos from those channels don't always make it to the subs feed. What's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with that, man? Because that happens to me, that happens to pretty much anybody. That's probably happened to most of the site. Now, this is probably the only thing that's actually happened to me, and I can say there's proof for. I mean, it isn't proof, but like, I have seen proof. Like you guys haven't, but I have. For example, there's a rapper called George Watsky, who has 2 channels. He has Watsky, which is a music channel where he uploads all his music, and then George Watsky, which is his like behind the scenes sort of channel. I've seen his music videos and I thought, oh, I'll go check out his behind the scenes when they come out. Hadn't seen them come out, didn't think he made it. Checked his channel, I think 2 days ago, and realised that there has been 4 or 5 of them made in and they were uploaded like 3 months ago. I did not see them in my sub feed. I thought they didn't exist. So it's not just like, oh, it affects the viewer. It affects, you know, the creator, because they're not. That people just think, oh, they're just on a hiatus or whatever, not making videos, when they actually are. They're probably putting a lot of effort into them, but people aren't seeing them. They're losing money, they're losing views, they're losing subscribers and all that stuff. That's not a good thing. Also, like, that might have just been because, oh, I saw it in the sub feed, I didn't see it because it was a long time ago. Smike, YouTuber called Smike, if you guys remember him. Let me just check, right? I'm subscribed to him. Let me just check his channel real quick on YouTube and see the last time he has uploaded a video. Okay, let's check. 4 days ago. And as you can see there, I'm subscribed. Let's go to my subscription feed, go to 4 days ago, and see if that was in my sub feed. I bet it will come up now I'm saying about it, but I don't recall that coming up. Okay, there you go. Now it's there. I do not remember seeing that. Okay, right. Now it's there. I remember seeing this in there. I remember seeing this there. I remember seeing this and this and this and this and this. Not that. I remember seeing that though, and that, not that, not this. Okay, it might just mean me having a bad memory, but I do not recall that coming up in the sub feed. If it did, okay, I'm wrong. I forgot about his channel. I generally forgot about his channel because I hadn't seen his video come off my sub feed for so long. Clearly, they're coming up, but by the look of it, unless I have a really bad memory, a long time after. Maybe it's only come out because I just checked his channel. Like, I don't know. No one's going to believe me. They're going to think I'm lying, but still, you know.
Every video that a creator uploads will show up in the subs feed for all of their subscribers by default. We've made the subs feed more prominent on mobile, since that's where most of our users are. It's one of the main tabs in the mobile apps.
So what she's saying now is, they do all go to the sub feed. They do all go to the subs feed, even though there's proof that they don't. They do. That's sort of like me selling newspapers to people every day, and some days just not sending them, and then people being like, "Hey, where's the newspaper?" And I'm like, "Are you sure that I give newspapers to people every day?" No. Like, it's when there's proof and when people, because it's not like people just being like bandwagon it, just being like, "Oh, I don't get it either, that's really weird." No, there's so many people, 39,000 people there, okay, who have disliked it. They obviously, there's something obviously wrong with, you know, what's happening with them, as, you know, they disliked it, as they obviously see this for lying. And let me go into YouTube real quick. Let me just open this in a new tab and type in broken sub feed. See how many videos there are on there, because there's too many for it to just be people doing it for views. Okay, so let's see. About 78,000 results for broken sub feed, and that's kind of a specific search as well. Why is that there? Let's type it in YouTube broken. Look, see, look how many suggestions there are for it. 25,700,000 results. And I'm gonna say, you know, probably a lot of them, like the one I've just done with, like, that was a music video. Oh my god. Like, even if half of these were just trying to get views, that's still like 10 million people who have made videos about this. There's a problem, YouTube, and you can't just ignore it and just think that making a 3-minute video talking and being like, don't worry, there's nothing wrong, just trying to buy time by the look of it, just being like, there's nothing wrong with it, while they're clearly, probably, that guy in the background's probably sorting out now. Like, I don't know, like, there's clearly something wrong, and they just don't seem to care.
And how long does it take for a video to make it to the subs feed? Because I can understand why, if it takes a day or several hours, that a viewer might genuinely feel like they missed out on a video.
Usually, it's just a matter of minutes.
But clearly, there is a problem, as I don't recall seeing that smoke video ages ago, and then I checked this channel and it appeared. Maybe that's the thing. If you check their channel, then it appears. Who knows? I'm just kind of embarrassing myself right now. Alright, let's keep watching.
I was actually just looking at our dashboard, and for the month of November, it took an average of 30 seconds from the time a creator uploaded a video to the time it showed up in the subs feed for all of their subscribers.
Okay, right. Before I go, here's the last thing, okay, about saying how quickly it gets to the sub feed. There's a thing that ChadWildClay did a while ago. If you know ChadWildClay is, he's really cool, to his parody channel. He has a parody channel, does parody videos. He uploaded a video a while ago, which in the first hour, I think, got like something like 17 views, and he thought that was like really weird, so he deleted the video and uploaded it again with like everything the same, like the same tags, title, thumbnail, and everything, and then it got like 1,000 views in the first 60 minutes. That's not a coincidence. That's not 1,000 people saying like, oh, this has been re-uploaded, like, let me watch it again. That's them not seeing it in the sub feed, as 1,000 in the first hour is probably what he usually gets. So I don't know what you're gonna take from this video, but like, I don't know, YouTube, see, it would have been okay if YouTube just, how hard is it for them to just go on their help page and just put like a long letter just saying what they're doing, what's wrong, and all this stuff, because they've been talking to big YouTubers like PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye about what they're doing, but small channels like me, small YouTube and small creators shouldn't have to go out of their way just to find out what is going wrong with the website. They should be more clear, they should tell everyone what's going on instead of just telling the fine few who are lucky enough to be high enough in power. Like, I don't think they see how important this is. Like, even at, okay, they're probably doing something secretive at the moment. They're probably, like, from what Jacksepticeye said, they're doing something to help smaller channels out and stuff like that. But like I said, we shouldn't have to go out of our way to find that out. They should just be like, okay, let's go up here. There should be, if you go on here, create a studio, YouTube settings, add account, sign out. There should be what's new, or like a blog saying what's going on. Like, we'll have to send out my email now, but like, it's just not that hard. Like, from all the stuff that you do on this website, it shouldn't be hard to just write a little message saying what's happening. Like, jeez, man. Susan Wojcicki, whoever your name is who runs YouTube, get it together, okay? Instead of doing stuff like sending out play buttons and making a Ruby play button, just kind of take a break on that and try and fix your website, okay? I know that stuff's important to people, but isn't like the future of the website more important? Isn't people's jobs more important? Isn't having a website that works and keeping people from switching to Dailymotion or Amazon or something because of how much problems happened with YouTube in the last year more important than sending out Ruby play button? I don't know, I think I'm gonna end it off there, but I don't know, this video just wasn't this wasn't good enough, okay? I mean, look at the dislikes. Let's look at the comments. This video's probably longer than I expected. Hey YouTube, I was involved in 10 channels I never unsubbed from. Explain. Thank you. And then they just say, let's learn more about what happened. Share details about your experience via sendback. When he literally says what happened in the comment. That's a copy and paste reply. Okay? You can just tell, they go, hey, name, comma, and copy and paste. That's probably what they do. There we go. Oh god, if someone wants to do other video platform, now is the time. This is what I'm saying. You need to sort out your website before people switch to websites like Twitch or Amazon or Dailymotion or whatever. Like, Jesus. Zinzi, I'm sorry, but you're not doing your job right. Dude, this makes me so upset at you, for real. So basically, this is fine. No. There you go. Some channels I'm subscribed to never show on my feed. You have to click the bell thing. We shouldn't have to click a second subscribe button just to get videos. Like, it's like, hey, do you want to subscribe? Yes. Are you sure? It's like, no, just, we want to subscribe. Done. I don't know, I think I'm going to end this video off. I've gone on a long tangent. This video is meant to be like 10 minutes long, and now I've been recording for like 26 minutes. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed me rambling on. If you want to check out the full video, leave a link in the description because I'll probably cut out some bits. And yeah, I guess I'll just see you in the next video. God, this was a weird video to make. Alright, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and goodbye.